Hello and welcome on back. We're finishing up the cave with Poppy here. We just opened this door, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, yay. More bad guys. Oh, I thought the lightning was zapping the cabbages. I was like, poor cabbages.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
That's not bubbling.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moon is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
I just want to catch one. I need whooper feathers.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Whooper.
Now, how do I get to that? And there's a pulley thing over there.
Revelio.
We got that. Come here.
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio.
Huh. Well, I'm not seeing a way. That is most upsetting.
Revelio.
Well, I guess maybe that is a different cave, which is still upsetting. Could be. Well, now. Okay.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm just glad that, it's like, oh, it's over this way, okay.
Revelio.
That's what I was coming down here for. All right, guys. Well, we got that solved. Now Poppy will be happy that I've got this out of my system. Yeah, this has been here a long time if the stalactites are dropping down that far. Yeah. And those Celtic knots, this chamber has been here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
Revelio.
I'm just upset I can't catch a whooper.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Yes, I hear that quite often. I love how in games the moral values of humanity comes out. But the minute we're in real life, forget that. The dollar comes first. Sell your own children if you must. At least some people feel that way.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Makes sense.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol. And we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
So they just run around and these little glowing mushrooms appear. And there it looks like what the symbol is, but we'll see.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Yes.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
We better get some sleep.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oy vey. Quite a bit. Let's see what upgrades we can do on that scarf first. Whooper feathers. I need to find a whooper. Magic focus. Okay. Let's grab some plants. And then get on to the next mission. Okay. See what the next little mission is. Okay. Talk to her. Ugh. Now this is when you come down here to eat. No one's here. You're by yourself. Look, there's yummy soup there, bread, soup and meat pie. It looks like some shrimp. I mean, right there is a nice meal. Soup, meat pie, and some shrimp. My guy can't sit down and eat. Like, we're gonna sit down and eat.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
No, it's not.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
She'll make an excellent constable.
Revelio.
All right. Oh, my word. 7 plus that equals 24. Boy, it has been a minute. There we go. It has been a minute, and honestly, I was just letting my mind go today. Uh, 8. No. Yes. 1. I had this written down and I threw it out because I wasn't looking for more of these doors. Oh, wait. I need 3. I can't remember if that's 3 or not. Yep. Alright, what we got here? Oh. Nice sofa. Oh, man. It didn't matter. Alright, let's see what's our next one. We talked to Natty. We'll talk to Ominous. But we're going to go to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. This is crazy, guys. Ugh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, I'm good to see you too. He wants to buy stuff.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay, yeah, no.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, you will. I'm about to talk to you again. I just didn't change my gear out, which was silly of me. Okay. Now we need to change the appearance of it. Here we are. Raven's Claw. So he doesn't look too bad. Pants, jacket, coat. I mean, I like this. Even his... Oh, those are actually a type of boot / brogan.
What can I do for you today?
Wow. Look at that, guys. Over 10.5. Yeah, I'm going to purchase all 3 of
Wise
these.
decision. Thank you.
And I'm not purchasing
I
another
hope to
one of
see you
those.
again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Now we need to go meet Ominous. You see, this is why I try to have as many of those spots as I possibly can. And those little green fast travels. So you got here, and I got this one, and this one. I've got all these to go down here. But once I have all these fast travel points, darting around is going to be pretty good. Pretty good. Because, see, instead of flying around on your broom and trying to find it, oh, look, here's Ominous. There's a fast travel point. All you got to do is hit the right buttons, scroll down, and go right there. Travel.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yeah, there's always something. What is up here? What's crawling around? Oh, more spiders. I'm really not in the mood to mess with some spiders.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Hey.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Okay.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
Time for cabbage time.
Fringo! Leviosa!
Say, it just takes a couple cranky cabbages.
Accio!
Ow!
Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Ow!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
At least the fungus come back.
Revelio.
Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have to switch some spells here.
coming. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, now.
Revelio.
Well, I didn't remember coming into this room.
I need to find a way up that way. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Oh boy. Just in case.
Isn't this incredible?
No, it's not.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! Who of you have gone too far? I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne.
Incendio!
Bombada. Incendio. Confringo.
Incendia! Sorry, it had to be done.
Bombada.
Man, how many of these things am I gonna have to fight?
Sorry, it had to be done.
That is enough.
Arresto momentum.
Bastard.
Now you've gone too far.
Your superior protects us. Bombardier.
Protecting you, you foolish boy.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombardier. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Protego!
Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombardier. Mr. Sallow, stop! Confringo. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombardier.
Sorry, let's done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum.
Follow, okay. Thank you.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Wow.
What is it?
Let's see how bad this is going to be.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Well, that answered that question. I have to say, he went way too far.
You've made marvelous improvements here.
Well, with that, I'll see you all on the next episode.